Hope y'all are doing good. Hair's looking weird. Anyways, sorry. I just got done with the run. It is 10:30 at night. I decided I've had a kind of a long week working, and I'm tired and just wanted to take a personal day. So what I'm doing is going to take a personal day tomorrow, and by taking a personal day, I'm going to take a little pilgrimage down to San Antonio with my girls. So I'll talk more about that in the morning.
The next morning.
Good morning, y'all. It is just after 6 a.m. Got a good 5.5, almost 6 hours of sleep. Girls are in the car, and we are heading to San Antonio.
We're on the road, we're doing really good time, and anytime you're going down to Central South Texas, you have to stop in West Texas, and you have to stop at the Czech stop. Now you may be asking yourself, why San Antonio, Jason? And I would answer, why not San Antonio? In all seriousness, the main reason why, a couple of weeks back, I was talking to my friend Randall, whom has been on this channel. I'll leave a link of a description of the videos that him and I did when we went to Atlanta in EWTN. We were talking and we were like, man, it's been a while since we've been on a pilgrimage. And we were talking and we wanted to go somewhere local-ish. Within, we could do it in a day. And San Antonio is fairly close for us, relatively. And we wanted to go do the missions of San Antonio. Unfortunately, my buddy got horribly sick, had walking pneumonia, and basically was still recovering. So if you're watching this, Randall, get well soon. Hopefully you're back to normal health now. But yeah, so I still wanted to go. I was still planning to go, but I didn't have anybody to go with. So I decided, hey, why don't I take my girls with me? So I'm making a daddy-daughter pilgrimage out of this. San Antonio is one of the oldest cities in the country. It was founded, or more or less founded, around 1691. And the reason why it's called San Antonio is the very first mass that was celebrated in the town was on June 13th. I know it was June for sure. I believe it's June 13th in 1691. And that coincided with the feast of St. Anthony. Thus, they called the town San Antonio after St. Anthony. And it was a few Spaniard families, I think like 13 families, and then a few families from Germany coming up from Galveston, settled down in this area. And then they started, bringing the Franciscans in, and they had several missions there. So today I'm going, or at least attempting to go to every single mission in San Antonio. There's 5 missions total. One is very famous, the Alamo, as everybody knows. The Alamo was a Catholic mission, and the famous facade, it was actually part of the inside of the fort. And basically, if you're from Texas, you have to take Texas history, and the Alamo is very famous for the Texas Revolutionary War against, the Mexicans at the time, and it was a horrible defeat for the Texas Army and became a battle cry for the eventual victory at San Jacinto, and the theme, Remember the Alamo, that's where that comes from. Then we're going to head over to the cathedral, which is the oldest cathedral in America. There's also a Basilica Shrine of St. Therese we're going to go see. And then, as I said, some of the other missions that I'm sorry, I cannot remember for the life of me all the names of them. I know one is the Concepcion, for I believe the Immaculate Conception. But all of the missions were established around the early 1700s, or moved into the San Antonio area in the 1700s. As I'm doing B-roll and showing you guys around, I'll make sure to put the name of the mission up on the screen for y'all. So yeah, enjoy.